Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father and our Lord Jesus Christ.
Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father and our Lord Jesus Christ.
Church, I'm here before you this morning to talk a little bit about our consecration journey. I think your interests were piqued last week when we put the letter in your bulletin signed from our church council chair. I hope that you went home and took some time to reread the letter and ask yourself exactly what this is about. We at Grace are embarking on a 6-week consecration journey, a capital stewardship campaign led by a finance and stewardship committee and a governing board from among our leadership. Church, we're looking at being intentional about our own faith development and tying that to ministry and to giving and looking at how good God has been to us here at Grace. We're talking about the second anniversary of our consecration. We look around here. Those of us who were here for the whole journey know that the sacrifices many of you and many that have gone on have made for us. So now, church, we are here. We're the current congregation of Grace United Methodist Church. We have a mission before us that's calling on us to do ministry, to take this community. We've been in here for a long time, so we have to develop our faith further so we can do things outside. But there's challenges to that because you're aware of, in spite of God's goodness, there's some challenges that we have to take care of if we're truly going to be able to do ministry. And so for the next 6 weeks, consecration Sunday is April 12th, so mark your calendar. We're working with Reverend Dr. Clyde Anderson to look at our stewardship from our own faith perspective, our own spiritual development, and look at what God is asking us not only to do, but the sacrifices He's asking us to make over the next couple of years. And church, over the next 6 weeks, we'll be having some consecration activities. You'll hear some sermons that talk to us about our time and our talents and how do we give. We want to engage the entire congregation, not just some of us, all of us. We want to share some tools. You'll hear some testimonies of some tools people are using to be able to give sacrificially. We've got a big challenge here with a huge mortgage that we've got to get it out of the way in a short time, 4 to 5 years, if we're truly going to do ministry. We can't leave that on the backs of our youth. You saw them this morning. They're going to be bringing just like themselves. They'll be rapping and they'll be doing everything in here to bring the community in here. Church, this morning, I just ask you to just spend some time with your Lord. See what He's asking you to do, not your neighbor, not me, but what He's asking you to do. Because as a congregation, the vision that's before us, it's all of ours. We have to take this community. We've been here 81, 82 years. You know what we did? Tore down the little white church. Here we are. God has been good. And we have been blessed, church. Just take a moment God always comes through for us, no matter where we are, what we've done. So I'm challenging you today to be on this journey with us. Mark your calendars for April 12th. The next couple of weeks, you'll hear from Dr. Anderson, you'll hear sermons from our pastor, you'll hear from people in the congregation, so that you can go and ask God to show you what he wants you to do in this journey. I thank you, and God bless you.